encourage you to please silence all cell phones and remember that no flash photography is allowed. There will be a 15-minute intermission between Acts 1 and 2 for the to be served in the lobby. Now, please enjoy the 2016 Board of High School Drama Department production of Crucible. Off to the outside.
Coming at me. Mercy. My bed could be hard to soon.
Out of here!
My bed is not going to die.
Out of my sight! Out of my... Oh my God. God help me. Betty, child, dear child, will you wait? Will you open your eyes? Betty, please, little one.
Uncle, Susanna Walcott's here from Dr. Grace.
Oh, the doctor? Let her come. Let her come.
Come in, Susanna.
What does the doctor say, child?
Dr. Graves, he bid me come tell you, Reverend Sir, that he cannot discover no medicine for it in his books.
Well, then he must search on.
Aye, sir, he had been searching his books since he left you, sir, but he bid me tell you that you might look to unnatural things for the cause of it.
No, there'll be no unnatural causes here. Tell him I sent the Reverend Hale back, and Mr. Hale will surely confirm that. Let him look to medicine. Put out all thought of unnatural causes here. There be none.
Aye, sir, he bid me tell you.
Speak nothing of this to the village, Susanna.
Go directly home and speak nothing of unnatural causes.
Aye, sir, I pray for her.
Uncle, the rumor of witchcraft is all about. You best go down and deny it yourself. Your brother's packed with people, sir. I'll sit with her.
What shall I say to them? That my daughter and my niece I discovered dancing like heathen in the forest?
They did dance, Uncle. Let you tell them I confessed it. They're speaking of witchcraft. But he's not witched.
Abigail, I cannot go before the congregation, but I know you have not opened with me. Now what did you do with her in the forest?
We did dance, Uncle. When you leapt in on us so suddenly, Betty was frightened and she fainted. That's all.
Child, sit you down.
I would never hurt Betty. I love her dearly.
Now look you, child, I have no desire to punish you. That will come in its time. But if you travel through the spirits in the forest, I must know it. For surely my enemies will ruin me with it.
We never conjured spirits.
Then why did she not move herself since midnight? This child is desperate. It must come out. My enemies will bring it out. Let me know what you've done there. Abigail, do you understand that I have many enemies?
I know it, Uncle.
There is a faction that has sworn to drive me from my pulpit. Do you understand that?
I think so, sir.
Now then, in the midst of such disruption, my own household is discovered to be the very center of some obscene practice. Abominations that are done in the forest.
We're only sport, Uncle.
I saw Ditchboat waving her arms over the fire when I came home. Why was she doing that? I heard a screeching and a gibberish coming from her mouth.
She always sings her Barbados songs and we
I
dance.
cannot blink what I saw, Abigail, for my enemies will not blink it. I thought I saw a dress lying in the grass.
Dress?
Aye, a dress. And I thought I saw someone naked running through the trees.
No one was naked, Uncle. You mistake yourself.
I saw it. Now tell me true, Abigail. Now my ministry is at stake. My ministry and perhaps your cousin's life. Whatever abominations you've done there, give me all of it now. For I dare not be taken unaware when I go before them down there.
There's nothing more. I swear it, Uncle.
Abigail, I have fought here 3 long years to beg these stiff-necked people to me. And now, just now, when there must be some good respect for me in the parish, you compromise my very character. I have given you a home, child. I have put clothes upon your back. Now give me upright answer. Your name in the town. It is entirely white, is it not?
There'd be no blush about my name.
Abigail, is there any other cause that you have told me for Goody Proctor discharging you? It has troubled me that you are now 7 months out of their house, and no other family has called for your services.
They want slaves not such as I. Let them send to Barbados for that.
No, I cannot have anyone. Why get a button? Come in.
Why, it is a marvel. It is surely a stroke of hell upon you.
No, Getty Putnam is...
How high did she fly? How high?
No, she never flew.
Why, it's sure she did. Mr. Collins saw her going over Ingersoll's barn and came down light as a bird, he says.
Now look, you goody Ann, she never... Why, good morning, Mr. Putnam.
It is a providence to sing it out now. It is a providence.
What's up, sir? What's...
Why? Her eyes are closed. Look, you, Anne.
Why, that is strange. Ours is open.
Your little Ruth is sick?
I'd not call it sick. The devil's touch is heavier than sick. It's death driving into a forked-in hoofed.
Oh, pray not. Why, how does your child ail?
She ails as she must. She never wakes this morning, but her eyes open. She hears not and sees not. She cannot eat. Her soul is taken surely.
They say you sent for Reverend Caleb Beverly.
A precaution only. He has much experience in the demonic.
He has indeed. He found a witch in Beverly last year. Let me remember that.
Now, goody Ann, they only thought there were a witch. And I am certain there be no element of witchcraft here.
No witchcraft.
Thomas, I pray you, lead not to witchcraft. I know that you least of all, Thomas, would ever wish so disastrous a charge laid upon you. We cannot lead to witchcraft. It will howl me out of Salem with such corruption in my house.
Now look you, Mr. Paris. I have taken your part in all contention here, and I will continue. But I cannot, if you do not take hold here. There are vengeful spirits laying hands on these children.
But Thomas, you cannot.
And tell Mr. Paris what you've done.
Reverend Paris, I have laid 7 babies unbaptized in the earth. Believe me, sir, you never saw more hardy babies born. And I have spoken nothing, but my heart has clamored invitations. Now this year, my Ruth, my only, I see her turning strange. Secret child she has become this year, and shrivels like a sucking mouth for pulling on her life too. And so I thought to send her to your teacher.
What may teach
Teach me knows how to speak to the dead, Mr. Paris.
Goody Ann, it is a formidable sin to conjure
And
up.
I take it on my soul. But who else may tell us what person murdered my babies?
Woman!
They were murdered, Mr. Paris! And mark this. Last night my Ruth were ever so close to their little spirits. I know it, sir. For how else was she struck dumb now that some power of darkness stopped her mouth? It's a marvelous sign, Mr. Paris.
See, Mr. Paris, there's a murdering witch among us, bound to keep herself in the dark. Let your enemies make of it what they will. You cannot make it more.
Then you were conjuring spirits last
Not
night.
I, sir. Tituba and Ruth.
Now I am undone.
You are not undone. Let you take hold here. Wait for no one to charge you. Declare it yourself. You have discovered witchcraft.
In my house? In my house, Thomas? They will toggle me with this. They'll make it up.
I only got to see how Betty is.
Why aren't you home? Who's with Ruth?
Oh, Grandma! She improved like me. She gave me cramps days before.
Oh, there's a sign of life.
I fear no more, Pretty Putnam. Another light that will shake her wits together, I'm sure.
Will you leave me now, Thomas? I will pray a while alone.
Uncle, it's since midnight. Why do you not go down?
No, I'll wait till Mr. Hale arrives.
Now look, you, Mr. Paris. Let you strike out against the devil, and the village will surely bless you for it. Come now, speak to them, pray to them. We are thirsty for your word, mister. Surely you'll pray with me.
I have no stomach for disputation this morning. I will lead them in a song, but let you say nothing of witchcraft yet. I will not discuss it. The cause is yet unknown. I have had enough contention since I came. I want no more.
Mercy, you go home to Ruth, do you hear?
If she starts from the window, cry for me at once.
Yes.
There's a terrible power in her.
How is she sick? It's weirdish. I know not. She seems to walk like a dead one since last night.
Betty, wake up. Betty, stop this now!
Have you tried beating her? I gave Ruth a good one and it seemed to wake
We'll be whipped.
Never done none of it. I haven't looked.
Oh, you're a great one for looking, aren't you, Mary Warren?
Betty? Betty, dear, wake up. It's Abigail. I'll beat you, Betty! Mine looks like you're improving. I talked to your papa and I told him everything we did, so there's no need to. I love my mama! What ails you, Betty? Your mama's dead and buried. I'll fly! Let me fly to mama! We talked to your papa. We told him everything. There's no need to. You drank blood, Abby! You drank blood! You will never say that. You will never. But you did. You did. You drank the charm to kill John Proctor's life. You drank the charm to kill Lily Proctor. Shut it! Now shut it! Mama! Now look you. All of you. We danced. Teaching the conjuring of Clinton's dead sisters. And that is all. If either of you breathe a word or the edge of a word about the other things, I will come to you, the dark of some terrible night, bring a poignant reckoning that will shudder you. You know I can do it. I saw Indians smash my parents' heads on the pillows next to mine, and I've seen some reddish work at night. I can make you wish you had never seen the sun go down. Now you sit up and stop this!
Abby, what's got her? It's a sin to conjure.
I said shoot it, Mary Warren!
Oh. Mr. Proctor, I was just coming home.
Be you foolish, Mary Warren? Be you deaf? I forbid you leave the house, did I not? Why shall I pay you? I'm looking for you more often than my
I
cows.
just come to see the great deeds of the world, sir.
I'll show you a great dude on your arse one of these days. Now get you home. My wife is waiting with your work.
I must be off. I have my earth to watch. Good morning, Mr. Proctor.
She's only got silly somehow. She'll find it.
So she flies, eh? Where are her wings?
Oh, John, surely you're not believing she flies.
The road past my pilgrimage has been sailing all morning. The town's mumbling witchcraft.
Oh, gosh. We were dancing in the woods last night and my uncle left in on us. She took friends all.
Dancing by moonlight. You'll be clapping the stocks before you're 20.
Give me a word, John. A soft word.
No. No, I mean, it's not why I've come.
You come 5 miles to see a silly girl fly. I know you better.
I've come to see what mischief your uncle's brewing now. Put it out of mind, Abby.
John, I'm waiting for you every night.
You'll put it out of mind. I'll not be coming for you no more.
Surely you're sporting with me.
You know me better.
I know how you clutched my back behind your house and sweated like a stallion whenever I come near. I saw your face when she put me out. You loved me then and you do now.
Abby, that's a wild thing to say.
A wild thing may say wild things. I've seen you since she put me out. I've seen you nights.
I have hardly stepped off my farm this 7 months.
I have a sense for heat, John, and yours has drawn me to my window. Do you tell me you've never looked up at my window?
Perhaps I have.
I know you, John. I know you. You cannot sleep for dreaming. You cannot dream but I wake and walk about the house as though I may find you coming through some door.
Child.
How do you call me a child?
Abby, I may have thought of you softly from time to time, but I will cut off my hand before I'll ever reach for you again. We never touched.
Aye, but we did.
Aye, but we did not.
Oh, I marvel at how such a strong man may let such a sickly wife be.
You'll speak nothing of Elizabeth.
She's telling lies about me. She's an old sniveling woman and you bend to her. Let her turn you like
You look the whipping child.
I look for the John Proctor that put knowledge in my heart. I never knew what pretense sale it was, what lying lessons I was taught by these Christian women and their comforting men. Now you bid me turn the light out of my eyes. I will not. I cannot. You loved me then, and whatever sin it is, you love me yet. Pity me, John. Pity me. Betty? Betty! What's wrong? Betty!
What's happening? What are you doing?
She heard me singing and suddenly she's up and screaming. The song. She's not learning to do the Lord's name.
No, God forbid.
children and am 26 times a grandma, and I've seen them all through their silly seasons. And when it comes on them, they run the devil bow-legged keeping up with their mischief. I think she'll wait till she tires of it. A child's spirit is like a child. You can never catch it by running after it. You must stand still and the love itself will soon come back.
Aye, that's the truth of it, Rebecca.
This is no silly season, Rebecca. My Ruth is bewildered. Rebecca, she cannot eat.
Perhaps she is not hungry yet. Mr. Paris, I hope you do not go in search of loose spirits. I've heard promise of that outside.
Why do they need to reign in Paris that the devil may be among us? And I would satisfy them that they are wrong.
Then let you come out and call them wrong. Are you our minister or Mr. Hale? Did you call the lords of the church before you called this man and looked for devils?
He is not coming for devils.
Then what is he coming for?
There be children dying in the village, mister.
I see none dying.
Pray, John. Be calm. Mr. Paris, I think we best send Reverend Hale back as soon as he comes. This will set us all to arguing again in the society, and we hope to have peace this year. I think we ought to rely on Dr. Grace now. And good prayer.
Rebecca, the doctor is baffled.
If so he is, then let us go to God for the cause of it. There's religious danger in the seeking of loose spirits. I fear it, I fear it. Let us rather blame ourselves.
How can we blame ourselves? I am one of 9 sons, in the present seat of people of this province, and yet now I am but one of 8. Now she shrivels.
I cannot fathom that.
You think it's God's work that you never lose a child nor a grandchild either, and I bury all but one?
When Reverend Hill arrives, you will proceed to look for signs of witchcraft.
You cannot command Mr. Paris. We vote by name in this society, not by acreage.
I have never seen you so worried upon the society, Mr. Proctor. Why, I haven't seen you at Sabbath meeting since the snow flew.
I have enough trouble without I come 5 miles to hear him preach only hellfire and bloody damnation. There are others who stay away from church these days because he hardly ever mentioned God anymore.
Why, that's a drastic charge.
It's somewhat true. There are many that crowd to bring their children.
I do not preach for children, Rebecca. It is not the children who are unmindful of their obligations for the ministry. Where's my wood? My contract provides that I am to be supplied with all of my firewood, and I am waiting since November for a stick. And even in November, I had to show my frostbitten hands like some London beggar.
You're allowed 6 pounds a year to buy wood, Mr.
The
Paris.
salary is £66 a year. I'm not used to this kind of poverty. I'm not so pretty for more the book under my arm. I am a graduate of Harvard College. I am well instructed in mathematics. Mr. Corey, you will look far for a man of my kind at £60 a year. I am not used to this kind of poverty. I left a thrifty business in the Barbados to serve the Lord. I do not fathom it. Why am I persecuted here? I cannot offer one proposition, let there be some howling riot argument. I have always wondered if the devil be in it somewhere. I cannot understand people otherwise.
Mr. Paris, you are the first minister that ever did demand a deed to this house.
I am your 3rd preacher in 7 years. I know it's to be put out like a cap under some majority feels the wind. You people do not seem to comprehend that a minister is the Lord's man in Paris. A minister is not to be so lightly crossed and contradicted. There is either obedience or the church will burn as hell is burning.
Can you speak 1 minute without me landing hell again? I am sick of
It is
hell.
not for you to say, but it's good for you to hear.
I may speak my heart, I think.
What are we, Quakers? We are not Quakers here yet, are we? And you may tell that to your followers.
My followers.
There is a party in the church. I'm not blind. There is a faction and a party.
Against you?
Against him and all authority.
Why, then I must find it and join it.
He does not mean that.
I mean it solely, Rebecca. I like not the smell of this authority. I have a crop to sow and lumber to drag home. What say you, Giles? Let's find that party. He says there is a party.
I've changed my opinion on this man. Mr. Paris, I beg your pardon. I never thought you had so much eye on anyone.
Thank you,
I was
Giles.
suggesting that mine and the troubles be among us all. Wherefore everybody soon everybody else. I've been 6 times in court this year.
Is it the devil's fault that a man cannot say good morning to you without you clapping for defamation? You're old, Giles, and you're not hearing as well as you did.
John Proctor, I only last month collected 4-pound damages for you publicly saying I burned the roof off of your house.
I never said no such thing, but I paid you for it anyway, so I hope I may call you death without charge. Come along, Giles, and help me drag my lumber.
I'll be damned first.
A moment, Mr. Proctor. What lumber is that you be dragging home, if I may ask?
My lumber from out my track by the forest.
Why, you've surely gone wild this year. What type of anarchy is this? That track is within my bounds. My bounds, Mr. Proctor.
In your bounds. I bought that track off of Goody Nurse's husband 5 months ago.
He had no right to sell it. It states clearly in my grandmother's will that the land between the river and
Your grandfather had a habit of willing away land that never belonged to him, if I may say it plain.
That's God's truth. He nearly willed away my north pasture when he knew I'd break his fingers before he said his name to it. Come on, John. We've got a sudden load of work coming on.
you touch one of the line, you'll fight the dragon.
I will win, too, this fool and I. Come on, John.
On my men on you, Dory, I'll clap a writ on you.
Brady, someone take me. Mr. Hale! It's so good to see you again. My, they're heavy.
They must be. They are weighted with authority.
Well, you do come prepared.
We shall make hard study when it comes to tracking the old boy. Why, you cannot be Rebecca Nurse.
I am, sir. Do you know me?
It is strange how I know you, but you look as a good soul should. We've all heard of your marvelous charities in Beverly.
Do you know this gentleman, Mr. Thomas Putnam, and his good wife, Anne?
Putnam! I'd not expected such distinguished company.
It does not help us today, sir. We bid you come home and save our child.
Your child ails too.
Her soul seems flown away. She never wakes this morning. She hears not and sees not.
She cannot eat.
Cannot eat. Do you men also have afflicted children?
No, these are farmers. John
Proctor don't believe in witches.
I've never spoke one way or the other on witches. Now will you come, Giles?
No, John. I think not. Got some few queer questions I might have to ask this fella.
I've heard you to be a sensible man, Mr. Hale. I hope you will leave some of it in Salem.
Will you look at my daughter, sir? She was trying to leap out the window. We discovered her this morning on the high road, waving her arms as though she'd fly.
Tries to fly?
Do not bury her in the Lord's name, Mr. Hale, with the short line of witchcraft afloat.
No. Now let me instruct you. We should look only for the proper signs of the devil and judge nothing beforehand. His marks are as precise as stone. And I shall not proceed unless you are prepared to believe me. If I should find no trace of hell in
It
this.
is agreed, sir. It is agreed. We will abide by your judgment.
Good then. When did this strangeness start?
Why, sir, I discovered her and my niece Abigail, and 10 or 12 other girls dancing in the forest last night.
You permit dancing?
No, it were secret.
Mr. Paris's slave has knowledge of the conjurings.
Now, Goody Ann, we could not be sure of that.
I know it, sir. I sent my child. She should learn from Tituba, who murdered her sisters.
Goody Ann, you sent your child to conjure up the dead?
Let God blame me. Not you, Rebecca. I will not have you judging me anymore. Mr. Hale, is it a natural work to lose 7 children before they even live a day?
Hush!
7 dead in childbirth?
What book is that?
What's there, sir?
Here's the invisible world, caught, calculated, and defined. Here the devil stands stripped of all his brute disguises. Here are your familiar spirits, your incubi, your succubi, your witches that travel by the land, by air. See, your witches of the night and of the day. It is my duty that if the devil to show his face, I would crush him utterly.
Will it hurt the child, sir?
I cannot tell, for if she's truly in the devil's grip, we may have to rip and tear to free her.
I think I'll go then. I'm too old for this.
Why, Rebecca, we may open up the boil all our troubles here today.
Let us hope for that. I go to God for you, sir.
I hope you do not need to go to Satan here.
I wish I knew.
Come now, Mr. Hale. We wait. See you then.
Mr. Hale, I've always wanted to ask a learned man, what signifies the reads of strange books?
What books?
I cannot tell, she hides them.
Who does this?
Like Martha, my wife Martha. I've woken many a night to find her sitting in the corner reading a strange book.
Why, that's not
It
necessary.
discomforts me. One night now, Martha's, I tried. I could not say my prayers. And suddenly she closed her book and she walked out of the house. And suddenly I could pray again.
The stoppage of prayer. That is strange. I'd like to speak with you on this further.
I'm not saying she's touched the devil, sir, but I admire to know what books she reads and why she reads them.
Aye, we'll discuss it. Now mark my words, if the devil is in her, we will witness some frightful wonders in this room. So please keep your wits about you. Mr. Putnam, please stand close in case she tries to fly. Now Betty dear, will you sit up? Can you hear me? I am John Hale, minister of Beverly. I'm here to help you. Do you remember my two girls in Beverly?
How could it be the devil? Why would he choose my house to strike?
What victory would the devil have to gain a soul already had? It is the very best the devil wants. And what is better than a minister?
It's deep, Mr. Hale, that's deep.
Does someone afflict you, child? Remember, it need not be man nor woman. Perhaps some bird invisible to others, or pig, or any beast at all. In nomine, salvo di adium ad infernus. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you and your cousin doing in the woods?
What common dancing is all.
I think I ought to say, sir, that I thought I saw a kettle lying in the grass while they were dancing.
That were only soup.
What sort of soup were this?
Why, were beans and lentils, I
Mr. Paris, you did not notice, did you, any living thing in that kettle? A spider? Perhaps a mouse? A frog?
That frog jumped in. We never put it in.
Frog, Abby?
We never put it in.
Abigail, it could be your cousin is dying. Did you call the devil last night?
I never called him. Tituba called him.
She called the devil?
I should like to speak with Tituba.
Yeah, will you bring her up?
How did she call him?
I know not. She spoke Barbados.
When she called him, did you feel a sudden strangeness, a cold wind, a trembling below the ground?
I never saw no devil. Betty, wake up, please, Betty.
You cannot evade me, Abigail. Did your cousin drink any of the brew in the kettle?
She never drank it.
Did you drink it?
No, sir.
Did Tituba ask you to drink it?
She tried but refused.
Why are you concealing yourself? Have you sold yourself to Lucifer?
I never sold myself. I'm a good girl. I did drink of the kettle. She made me do it. She made Betty do it. Abby! She makes me drink blood.
Blood?
My baby's blood?
No chicken blood. It's chicken blood.
Woman, have you enlisted these children for the devil?
I don't talk with no devil.
Have you set your spear upon this child? Why can she not wait?
I love me, Betty.
Are you gathering souls for the devil?
She sent her spirit on me in church. She makes me laugh at prayer.
She had roughly left a prayer.
She comes to me every night and makes me dream terrible things. No, you beg me to, Father. She begged me take charge. I'll tell you something. Sometimes I wake and I find myself standing in the doorway with not a stitch on my body. She's always singing her Barbados songs and tempting me with
This child!
I have no power on this child.
You most certainly do, and you will lose her from it this instant! When did you compact with the devil?
I won't come back with no devil.
You will confess yourself, or I will take you out and whip you to your death, Tituba.
This woman must be hanged. She must be taken out and hanged.
No, don't hang me, Tituba. I tell him I don't desire to work for him, sir.
Who? The devil? Now, Tituba, I know when we bind ourselves to hell, it is hard to break with entirely. But we're here to help you. You'd be a good Christian woman, would you not?
I, sir, a good Christian woman.
And you love these children.
I don't desire
desired to hurt little children.
And you love God, Tituba,
I love God with all of my being.
and to his glory.
Bless him, bless
And in his name,
him. Eternal glory, bless God.
open yourself, Tituba. Open yourself and let the light of God shine upon you.
Oh, bless the Lord.
When the devil comes to you, does he ever come with another person? Someone from the village, perhaps. Someone you know.
Who came with him?
Sarah Good. Did you see Sarah Good with her? Or maybe Osborne?
Was it man or woman came with him?
Was woman.
What woman? A woman, you said. What woman?
It was always black, dark, and
You can see him. Why do you not see her?
They were always talking and running around and carrying on.
You mean out of Salem? Salem witches?
I believe so.
Tituba, we wish to protect you and that you speak utterly give us the names. The devil can never overcome a minister. You know that, do you not?
I do.
You have confessed yourself to witchcraft, and that speaks that you wish to promise heaven's side, and we will bless you for it. You are God's instrument put in our hands, Tituba. You are selected to help cleanse this village of the devil's agents. You are chosen to cleanse this village of the darkness. So turn your back on him, Tituba, and face God, Tituba. Face God, and God will protect you.
Oh God, protect Tituba.
Who came with the devil? Was it 2, 3, 4?
There was 4. There was 4.
Who? Their names! Their names!
Oh, how many times he made me kill you, Mr. Paris?
Kill me!
He said Mr. Paris must be killed. Mr. Paris no goodly man, Mr. Paris mean man and no gentle man. And he made me rise out of my bed and cut your throat. I said no, I don't hate that man. I don't want to kill that man. But he said, you work for me, Tituba, and I make you free. I give you prissy dress to wear, put you high in the air, and you won't fly back to Barbados. And I say, you lie, devil, you lie. And he comes to me one stormy night and he said, look. And I look, and there was Goody Good.
Sarah Good.
And Goody Osborne.
I knew it. Osborne her midwife to me 3 times. I begged you, Thomas, did I not? I begged him not to call Osborne because I feared her. My baby's always shriveled in her arms.
Tituba, you must have courage to give us the rest of their names. How can you bear to see these children suffering? Look, Tituba! Look upon their God-given innocence. We must protect them. The devil is out and preying upon them like a beast upon the flesh of a pure lamb. God will bless you for your help.